you may remember her from the cast of The Real Housewives of Cape Town. But for those who do not know Rushda Moosajee, she is also a wellness expert and entrepreneur, better known to her fans and avid followers as Rush Tush. Rushda, welcome back to the show. It's also great to see you.
Thanks for having me, Paddy. I appreciate being here.
Girl, entrepreneur, mother. Let me not spoil it. For those who are unfamiliar with Rushda, who are you?
Okay, so my name is Rushda. You can also call me Rush if we're good friends, but a lot of people just yell Rushda in the street. But yeah, I'm a mom of four. I have 4 boys. I'm also a wellness entrepreneur. I have a range of wellness products to help women excel in their life. I also have a fitness app, so you can download my fitness app and train with me globally, anywhere in the world. I used to have a gym, but I took everything online. So now you can just find me, click, from your cell phone.
Just that easy. You're not only based online. I mean, you have been part of the all-star cast of The Real Housewives of Cape Town, and being so public with your life, with your family, with your business, I'm sure also comes with some hardships. You know, a lot of negativity, a lot of judgment. Have you ever experienced that?
All the time. You know, but you can't only accept the good.
Yeah.
So with 9 out of 10 good things, there will be 1 out of 10 bad things, you know? So you've got to accept the good with the bad. You can't just look at the positive side. I think that healthy criticism is always good, to sit back and reflect and think about yourself. But if you're doing things with the right intention, then you can sleep well at night. So it doesn't matter what people say if you know who you are.
Absolutely. If it's coming from a pure place, you are unable to deny that. But with the criticism, how then are you able to pick yourself up again? I mean, self-esteem is something huge. Positive self-talk is also something that always needs to be cultivated.
Well, for me, luckily, I don't care what people say about me.
Yes, queen. Full stop.
You know, the conversations that they have about me has got nothing to do with me. That's got everything to do with them, the way that they feel. I feel that if you are pushing envelopes and you are challenging the norm, or you are going against something that people feel comfortable with, you know, the moment you step out of that box that people put you in, or the box that people want you to be in, people start getting itchy, you know, they get uncomfortable, they ask questions about themselves, and in that way, they lash out. So that's got everything to do with them and nothing to do with me. But being the person that I am, it really doesn't bother me at all. I find quite a lot of things entertaining. And also because I don't feed into that. You'll find that people don't openly come forward and try to attack me. They kind of give up, you know, because it's just like this. It's like water off a swan, not even a duck.
We are in the month of April celebrating freedom, and you are a strong advocate for females to have financial freedom in their lives. Why is that so important to you?
Girl, firstly, we're in South Africa.
Yeah.
Secondly, GBV. Thirdly, men. I think it's very important for women to be supported, feel safe, and also be taken care of. But sometimes you can get carried away and swept up in all the romance of feeling secure, but you're never really secure, especially when a man or your partner strips you from your financial freedom. He starts saying things like, I don't want you to study, or, you know, why don't you just stay at home? Don't worry about furthering your career. And slowly, you know, things not to be negative, because I'm just being realistic. And I've seen it happen with so many women who reach out to me saying, I'm devastated, I've let myself go, you know, he took a second wife, he left me, he's cheating, all of these negative things that I unfortunately don't want to talk about on TV this afternoon, but these are the repercussions to how important it is for a woman to be able to stand on her own 2 feet. You forget who you are. Your partner comes home, he's like, oh, is this all you did today?
Yeah.
What do men know
You're in
about...
the same position that I left you in the morning.
Yes, because it's impossible to move. If you're staying at home with kids, you're cleaning, you're doing the dishes, you cook, and then you must be sexy and hot on top of it, you know?
Unrealistic expectations.
Yes, so I think it's important for women to be aware and stay grounded with who you are. Because a big part of going to work, or even if it's a side hustle, if it's several side hustles, or working from home, or you need to know who you are. You need to say, listen here, I am not tolerating this abuse. I don't tolerate this kind of conversation in my home. You know, it creates a better and healthier power dynamic. There's not a power play where one feels like he's in control.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Or vice versa, you know?
It's extremely important to
Yeah.
be able to strike that balance within the household
Yes.
for each individual in the household to feel empowered and bring their best self to the table.
Yes.
As we are talking about self-esteem and celebrating self-esteem, we really do appreciate you, your confidence. You exude nothing but power. But we'll catch up with you a little bit later in the show. Thank you. Rushda is a real inspiration to all of us. A bit later on in the show, she'll be chatting about how to focus on your strengths and not your weaknesses. But on social media, we would like to know, how do you nurture your self-esteem and cultivate a positive self-image? Leave your comments and please do remember to use the hashtag Afternoon Express.